checking. Hey. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Afternoon here in Prague, Czech Republic, and we will continue with our lesson. Yesterday we did try, but it was a fail. But today I'm just using my cell phone, so we will continue with the lesson. And today we have Eric Canoy. Hello, Jim is here. Erkad Suson is here. Randy Reyes is here. Tapish Mu is here. Module 1. So this, guys, will be from the very beginning. We will study how to buy a guitar. Yeah, how to hold the guitar, how to hold a pick, what kinds of pick are we going to use? Are you going to use the fingers and all those good stuff? So if you want to start with the guitar, I can say this is the best lesson for you. It's all for free, right? Here on YouTube. This is my first live video. No, actually second. The first one, it was a fail, but let's say this is the first one. Okay, looking at my PDF. Welcome to each and everyone. For those who doesn't know me, I'm Alvin De Leon. I'm a guitar teacher, music teacher, by profession, and we built a guitar community, the Filipino guitar community, and we helped a lot of Filipino students play the guitar. So now I'm sharing it to you here in YouTube in English. There it was in my language. It's called Tagalog or Filipino, but now it's in English. Okay, the first one, let's go to the lesson. You need to know what guitar, choosing the guitar. That's the first step. You need to know what guitar you will use. And the first thing that goes into my mind when it comes to choosing the guitar is know what you like to play and buy the guitar that suits the music that you want to play. If you want to play rock, of course, don't play classical guitar. If you want to play rock, go straight to electric guitar. Now, some of you will be saying, no, no, I want to start with, classical guitar first, or, well, if you have lots of money or you have money to spare, then do whatever you want. But with my experience, teaching guitar for, I don't know, many, many years, and I've taught, if not hundred thousands of students, I taught in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, now in Czech Republic. I taught in the Philippines also. Now I'm teaching online. It's common, what guitar am I going to buy? I will always ask what songs do you like to listen to, or what songs do you want to play? And usually they say, oh, I like to play like Chords and Ed Sheeran songs. I like to play Taylor Swift songs or whatever. So most probably you'll be, doing some strumming, right? So better, buy an acoustic guitar, steel string guitar. So that's the best advice that I can give you, because you'll be singing most probably and playing the guitar and playing chords, right, and strumming. So buy an acoustic guitar. But if you will tell me, I want to play Metallica, Megadeth, or I want to play instrumental music, I want to play like Steve Vai, Joseph Triani, even buy with the Floyd Rose, if you want, right? Because yeah, with the Floyd Rose you can make this like which you cannot do with the regular bridge, right? Sometimes it gets out of tune, even now it's still in tune because of this thing, it's the Floyd Rose. So better buy this one if you really want to play those kinds of music, right? Also, you have to know your budget and buy the best guitar with it. When I say best, it doesn't have to be really expensive. If you have money, go straight to the expensive ones. If you have money, it's better to have the best guitar. Let's say, I don't know, it's around $1,000, somewhere there. But I usually use like this one's around $500. I have a Les Paul phone, again $500. It's okay, But if you have money to spare again, then buy those like $1,000 up. Most probably it will be really good, Why? Maybe because of the quality of the wood, the hardware, craftsmanship, So it all depends on sometimes if it's like a custom shop, So it depends. If you have money, then go buy those ones. But if you don't have a budget, just make sure that the guitar has good action. That's all I can say. Playability. If it's like too high, the string height, then what we call the action, the height of the string from the neck, so it's going to be hard for you to press. So that's going to be a problem. And also, it's not good for your fingers. We will be studying also today how to press, how to hold the pick, how to really start. If you really want to play guitar and if you really want to enjoy playing guitar, and take it from someone who has or had lots of problem already with the fingers and stuff. So I'm here to share to you my experience also personally, and my students' experience in terms of getting the guitar and starting with the guitar. Okay. Number 3, you have to check and try at least the guitar. You have to go to the shop and try it, because not all guitars are created equal. Like this one, it has like a thin neck, also a small neck. Some they do have like big necks. So it's good to have it's good to try it. Go to the shop and try it, and also ask for help. With maybe you have a friend who knows already how to play, so ask for help. That's a really good way to go, so that you can have the best guitar with your budget, or the best guitar with your budget. And what else? The playability. I think that's the main factor for me. If you can play it nicely. Okay, so that's number 3. The number 4 will be, of course, You have to check for issues, cracks on the wood, or hardware, of course. Intonation. When I say intonation, it sounds perfect when you're playing it like this, when you're playing it like that. Sometimes when you're playing it like this, and then when you press it like this, it's out of tune. And we also said the guitar action, of course, the string height. Also important, string gauge. So you have to try it. Maybe it's good for you to have, thin strings. It's easy for you to play. But again, you can ask for someone to help you, right? The size, the weight of the guitar. If you want to, like a light guitar, if you want a heavy guitar. So those are factors to consider. Also, if you want the Floyd Rose, if you want the regular one, I actually have this one. This is not included in the guitar. I bought it. This is called a guitar support so that I can have that position. Okay. With the types of the guitar, of course, we have the acoustic steel string. If you want to play stuff like that, we have the nylon or classical guitar. If you want to do finger style, right? But really classical music, if you want to play classical music. So if you like that, then buy classical guitar. Now for electric guitar, if you want like rock, right? So if you want stuff like that, if you want to solo, if you want those dive bombs and so better get an electric guitar. And we have like 6 string, 7 string, 8 string, 9 string, and so on. If you like those metal guitar like drop tuning, check it. Maybe they're using 7 string, then buy a 7 string. Why not? Why not? So it's all up to you. You know what you like, and that's the first one. How to start on the module 1. Choose your guitar. How to choose your guitar. So now you have your guitar, right? You have your guitar with you, and you want to start. The first thing that you have to learn is how to hold the guitar. I'm holding my guitar like this. I don't know if you can see it. If I go somewhere here, hold on. You can't see it. Ooh, put it down a little bit more, like that. Yeah, it's my lap. You can use a footstool like this. Where's my footstool? You can use a footstool if you don't have this one. Reason why I have this one, if you don't have that, you can use a footstool so that you can raise your guitar a bit like that. And the reason is so that you have like a really good how do you call it, position, or especially with the shoulders, so that the shoulders will not be doing this or not be doing that, right? So it has like straight shoulders, and then of course straight back. So that's the position. Also, you can do the classical position like this one. It's nice. But actually, this is my favorite. But with the video right now, also it's good. It's like the same, right? The guitar is going upright. So that's the reason why I have that. But I'm not an endorser of this one. I just found it out. That's good. So the classical position. I studied classical guitar. Really good access. And look at the shoulders. Position is very important. If you have like this, you will have lots of tensions. So position, how to hold the guitar. What else? Also, I like this position because when you stand up, see, when you're standing up like this, let's say I'm standing up with the strap, you see how the guitar is positioned, right? It's the same. So when you put it down, it's the same. So when you practice like this, let's say, and you go live and play outside, it's the same. So you will not have any problem with angles or hand positions and stuff like that. So I think that's very important if you're starting out with the guitar. Try to really check your position. And I believe, also when I play outside, see, it's the same. I don't have this, right? I don't have that, right? See, it's the same. Hopefully you get that point. Because sometimes, let's say you practice like this, and then you're used to this one with the wrong, body posture and everything, and then you go on stage and you're doing it like that. Now it's going to be a problem because you have to adjust everything: finger position, shoulders, right hand, left hand. Okay, so hopefully you got the point on that one. Holding the guitar position is important. Okay, for the purpose of this, for the video, I'm holding it like this, and also because I have this one. If not, it's going to be like down like this. It's going to be hard for me, to play the guitar. Got that? Okay, so clear. Next one, how to hold a pick. So we will start on this lesson. We will start with holding the pick. How to hold the pick. Of course, we have different picks. We have the small one. We have the thin ones. We have the thick ones. We have small and thick. So many kinds of pick. I use it's called a Jazz 3, and this is a max grip by Dunlop. Again, I'm not an endorser of this, but I find this really good. But also I like using thin picks, for strumming or doing solos even. Let's try it. Let's say I'm going to do a solo with a. You can check my right hand because the lesson is right hand, and now I'm using a thin pick. You can try it. Yeah. First of all, I want to greet. Oh, the Filipino guitar community is here. Randy Reyes, hello. Tapishmo, Oliver Manzano, Randy at FGC, yes. Jimuso Devido, James, Bonnie, Dukay, gitaristang accountant, wow. Pencil course, Larry, Oman Pogi, Ryan Favor, and Ruben Sinangelo. I think, from be choosing the winner, we also have like a raffle for headphones or 500 Gcash. I'll be choosing from the ones who comment, yeah, and like the videos. Okay, so 13 of you now, I saw it. Thank you so much. Okay, so how to hold the pick. I put it also in the PDF. The way I do it, just curl your hand like so. But there are many ways, but I think this is really good because of, you have straight wrist, and then it's easy to do, see that? See the pick is balanced, the way like that. And then you just drop your thumb. And there you go. You have it. You don't have to do it like that. But Marty Friedman plays like this, right? So he's used to that one. But later on we'll talk about it, But that's, I think, is the easiest way to show you, and it's balanced. Curl your fingers, index finger, and then drop your thumb like so. Then you have the pick like that, right? And I like this one, pointy pick, because later on, if you get a bit of, let's say, advance in picking, when you do tremolo picking, you're actually using only the tip of the pick. And, it's relaxed. And then also, if you look at my right hand there, you can do maybe a close one. Sometimes I do that, or maybe I can say like half open. Sometimes, not all the time, you can see me also play like this. But the most important thing is it's relaxed, the right hand. Is my sound good, guys? Hopefully my sound is okay. Please let me know. Can you just say sounds good? Thank you so much. And that's how you hold the pick. Get that? you, James and Ryan. So that's how you hold the pick. Well, because sometimes you hold the pick. I saw some people holding the pick like that, holding the pick like this. It's like, ew. It has to be, how do you call it? Just relax, like normal. The same when you drop your hand like this, right? You drop your hand like that, and let's say you're holding something, right? You see? Don't hold it like that. You don't do like this. You don't do like that, right? Just like normal for the hand, the fingers. So we're just holding it like this. Thank you so much, Larry. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, James. And thank you, Jim. Right? That's good. And yeah, I'll try to make my English also just like simple English so that everyone can understand. Yeah? When we're doing strumming, let's say, see I'm holding the pick like this, but you put more of the surface area, let's say, of the pick so that you can strum it more. But as you can see, how I hold it is the same as how I hold the small one. Okay? Yeah, start with the thick one, or sometimes I use also the really thick ones. You can experiment on picks. Actually, we talked about so many times with the different types of picks, but you can use this one. It's gonna be the same. How I hold it's gonna be the same also. It's just the how do you call it? If you want it like just a bit, or if you want it more surface, like for me, even if I'm holding like this big one, thick one, even just a bit like that. And then how to hold like the pick, the same, relax, straight wrist, relax with the fingers there, and then you can go half open or close, up to you, what's relax for you, right? So once you get that down, the next step is practicing without anything, just open string, practicing your picking. And the way to do that is to know subdivisions. Now guys, I'll be teaching you note subdivisions. We have quarter note, we have 8 note, we have triplet, and we have 16 notes. Let's say those basic ones. So this is 100 beats per minute, okay? Metronome. So we'll just play open string, and this is downstroke. We'll start on the first string, okay? So really this is the start of you playing the guitar. First string, and you go per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is too fast. Maybe let's go 80 for those who are like really starting out, beginner. And look at my picking, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Downstroke, and I'm using my wrist. You see that? For that movement. Okay? So I'm not doing this. I'm not doing any weird movements. Just this is straight wrist, and then you just go like this. Okay? Yeah, so this is the start. Hopefully all is clear, all is good. Yep. And from there we will go 8 note. So 8 note is with upstroke, down up, down up, down up, down up. There you go. Down up, down up, down up, down up. So this is down, this is up. Or you can even practice the quarter note with down, if you want to. Yeah. And once you get used to that, try to move from string to string. Let's say first string, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, second string, third string. If you can, even like close your eyes like this, so just get the feel of where you are, the strings. But of course, you can always look, if you're really starting out, look at the strings. Because we're really on the basics of guitar playing with the pick, okay, without not finger style. So because I believe this is the easiest way for you to go, if you understand how to use the pick. Right? So that's the 8 note. And then we also have triplets, which we call like pineapple, mangosteen, triplet, pineapple, pineapple. So 3 notes per beat, right? Pineapple, 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 pineapple. I'm gonna go next string. This one's kind of tricky because the accent of the first beat, you see, down, up, 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 down, up. So you have to get used to that, right? Then go to the next string, next string, next string. Okay, that's good. And we have 16 note, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Up. Up again, 5th string, and then 4th string. This basic knowledge of how to hold the pick, and then it has to be relaxed, straight wrist. It's very important because this will be your foundation if you want to play, let's say, 32nd note. If you want to go fast, right? Because you're training your hand, right hand, to be relaxed. You're training your hand to play with the subdivisions. That's why I'm teaching you all the subdivisions, quarter note, 8 note, triplets, and 16 notes. Okay, so that's for the right hand. Also, you can practice strumming, and you see I chose a thin pick for strumming. Yeah, so it's easy to play with, and also the tone is good. And you can train it like this, just like that, or just 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the strumming, as you can see, we're using the arm. We're not using this. Yeah. Later on, we will do it, but this is just the basics. We will do module 1, this is module 1, then module 2 will be chords, module 3, module 4, and in the Filipino guitar community, we already did module 9, we're going to module 10. Okay, so we'll be studying even modes, everything, chords, scales, everything. Okay, hope you're enjoying the lesson so far. The next one will be doing the picking exercises, but this time, we will put some notes. Let's say 16 notes, and we will just choose some notes here. 1 finger, so that it's gonna be like fun. We have 2 here, we have 4, we have 5. Let's say you just choose that, and then 0, 0, 2, 4, 5, and the way you press it, you just press it. We will study that also. Just press it with the tip of the finger, but this is just for you to have an idea of how it goes with the pressing. You can press it anywhere, you can press it here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 with the metronome, of course. It's good to start with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 8 note. Right? That's one finger. Good. All good. Next one, we will study the left hand. This for me is very important because the left hand, I have focal hand dystonia, which is like spasms, muscle contraction. So I have a problem with the left hand. And I want to teach you like how you can actually avoid it, proper way of doing it. So I studied it. So let us do it now. Okay. First thing, C shape. Okay, so C shape and then straight wrist. So those two are the guide. See, Okay, so we have this. When we press, we'll start on the fifth position or fifth fret. Okay, so we will just learn how to press on the fingerboard. Okay, thumb at the back, wrist straight. Okay, some people are like, you're playing like this, playing like that, right? So we will do it like this. Yeah, wrist straight, and then use the tip of the fingers like so. So that's one. And then let's just put all four on the fifth fret, sixth fret, seventh fret, and eighth fret, like so. Got that? So we have that. Cool. Now once you have this position, you can do all the permutations. When I say permutations, we have, this is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then the picking here, you can do all down if you want. But I suggest do already down, up, if you can, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then if you want to go up, you can go up. But if you're not used to it yet, just go with the first string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Make sure it's relaxed. Make sure your thumb's straight at the back. So don't do it like that. Yeah. So don't bend this one. Make sure your wrists are straight, like this. Okay, so also try not to do this, because you know when you're playing like this, it's gonna be hard for you to move. Yeah, so we want the fingers to really stay relaxed and open. And I always tell my student, you know, you have like a space there so that you can easily move it. Yeah, if you look at it like that. Then if you want to move already on the second string, then do so. 1, 2, do it slow. Always pressing with the tip of the fingers, always having that C shape, always having that straight wrist. Okay? Then go up. At first, let your fingers stay there so that you have that what do you call it, feeling of, you know, ease. Has to be relaxed, just like that. So, you know, and then you could just go up like this, just go down like that, up and down like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have different permutations. When I say permutations, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3, right? What else? Let's just make it fast so that if you have an idea, you can already do it. Or even check here on YouTube. There are lots of lessons about permutations. But I'm just giving you a guide of what to do, right? So we have, let's say 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, right? And then 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2. What else? Let's say from 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, and then 1, 4, 3, 2. So all the combinations. So try to work on all the combinations for the fingers. Also, you can do the other way around. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, right? Or if you want, you can also check my finger drills here in YouTube, the pinky exercises, which helped me a lot because I used to have, like, you know, I couldn't move my pinky. I was playing like this. So by doing those exercises, it helped me a lot, like this one. I'll show it to you. So 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, right? Oh, thank you so much, Russell Sarmiento. If you want to be better, go check out this awesome guitar teacher. Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate that, Russell Sarmiento. Super chat. Wow. Guitar coach. Thank you. Wow. So good. So we have that. And this is here in YouTube, the pinky drills. Because most of the time, this is the problem, right? And guys, when you're doing the drills, What's important, it's not the speed. It's not about this. It's not about that. It's about you playing it relaxed. So that's the first step, both right and left. We call it sympathetic tension. If you have tension on the right hand, there's going to be tension on the left hand. If you have tension on the left hand, you have tension on the right hand. That's why it's called sympathetic, you know. So if you have tension on the back, if you have tension on the shoulders, it will affect your playing. So it's a must to really check on how you press the guitar and how you hold the pick, even how you put it here, how let's see, if let's say your position of the guitar is like this, right, and you have an acoustic guitar which is like that, you should be playing like this, right, and then your hand will be stuck like this, so it's not good when you put your thumb like this when you play. I'm not saying this is bad, but when you're starting out, when we bend, we do that, right? When you're starting out, try to always check, especially this one, the wrist. It's all about wrist. When you're doing the wrist like that, see again when you stand up, that's the position of the wrist. Look how it's curved. We don't walk like this, right? Do you walk like that? Do you walk like this, right? See, normal. And then you just put that on your guitar. See, you have that, and you do the drills. Now this one, I can say it's easier when you put your fingers like this, all there, right? So it's easy to, and then after that, you'll be doing one finger at a time. And every time you press the next one, you release the other one. You say, release, release, release. Now this one is going to be more challenging because it's more of the control. And again, it's not about speed. It's about learning how to control your fingers and the fingers not controlling you. Because most of the time, our fingers, even for me, fingers control us. Hello, Shinichi Konan. Hello, Derwin Panganiban. Thank you guys for supporting me here in YouTube. And especially Russell there, Sarmiento for that super chat. Randy Reyes, Bobby. Oh, Sir Bobby de los Reyes. Hello. Okay, so that's for the left hand, that's for the right hand. Once you get that down, we also have exercises where you play two strings. Okay, so this is really like from the very beginning, buying your guitar, holding your guitar left and right. And how do we practice that? Again, different permutations or different combinations of the fingers. I promise you, if you start with this one, on the second module, which is chords, it's going to be easy. This is going to be like a step by step. We will be doing modules, chord, and chord theory, module 2. So don't do anything else, just do this, all that position, and check yourself. Look at the mirror. It's good to look at the mirror. It's good to have like a video in front of you, like what I'm seeing right now. I have a video of myself. I can see what I'm doing. And so when you practice, you do the same thing. Okay? Next one is practice with playing with two fingers. Only with two fingers. Now it doesn't matter if you play like let's say on the 5th, right? And then the second finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret, and you play it like this. And don't do it don't press it too hard. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, don't press it too hard. Just enough for the fingers, for the strings to ring. Okay? Watching from Toronto. Hello, Silver Crown. Hi, Michael Teens. Hello, guys. So from there, you press it like that, just a bit. Just to make it sound, especially with electric guitar, you don't need to press it too hard. If you press it too hard, if you see your fingers doing like that, I don't think that's a good idea. If you see your fingers doing like that, I don't think so. You should be able to wiggle it, wiggle, and then have this like relaxed position. Then you're pressing it, and then, like I told you, I have spasms already. Sometimes when I press it, my fingers go like crazy. But now, thankfully, it's okay. So I can relax it, and press it like that, right? And then another combination is 1 and 3, then press it. Another combination is 1 and 4. Just have a good sound. Can you see that? Then go back, 3, then 2 back. Alright? So what other permutations or combinations we can do? We can use the second finger and third finger. Then fourth finger. Right? And then what else we can do? We can use the third finger. It doesn't matter where you press, but I think, on this position in the middle, it's easy because you have easy access in the middle. Your shoulders are good. This position, you press it like that. You put the pinky, and you can even move it like that if you desire, if you want. Okay. Now we're training our fingers for the module 2, which will be this coming week, of course. Module 2. Every week we will do 1 to 2 modules, depending, here on YouTube. Module 2 is about chords, like doing, I think we have 15 open chords, the basic ones. So we will be doing all of that, and we will study the theory about the chords, simple theory, the 1, 3, 5, the root, the major third, and the perfect fifth. Okay, when you do that, we'll be pressing with all the fingers, right? So this is a systematic lesson. So you start from buying the guitar. If you haven't, bought a guitar, so buy a guitar now and follow me with the lessons. And I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Also, you can book a one-on-one lesson for me if you want to. But I'm teaching it all already here on the YouTube channel. Okay, so left hand position, right hand, the picking. Later on, also, like what we did with the Filipino guitar community, we also studied the finger style. But for now, we will be focusing on using the pick, right? In that one. Also, from this lesson, because we're doing 2 fingers already, you can study power chords. You can start doing power chords. So what power chords are the root and the fifth. So let's say you press anything. We are not learning the fingerboard yet. Nothing. It's just more of like pressing and how to properly put your fingers, both like right and left. Okay. So let's say press on the 5th string, 5th fret, and then 3rd finger. So 1, 2, 3, right? 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. On the 4th string, 7th fret, and then just play those 2. So you have a power chord already. Yeah. Okay. So then you can just move it around, and it's a simple lesson, but again, it's all about you practicing. So start practicing right now and get ready for module 2. Yes, you can do that already. You can play lots of songs already. Copyright issue. Let's be careful. But you can play a lot of songs already with just those 2 fingers. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever. Happy birthday to you. And you can put that on the 6th string. You can put that on the 5th string. You can even put that on the 4th string. You can even compose a song already with this one. Alright? And if you want to practice, don't play with the 3rd finger. You can play with the pinky also. You can play with the 2nd finger also, but it's just for practice. I will not be doing that. But if you want to practice, right, you can move it around. Have fun. Have fun with your guitar and have fun with this power chord. You can put 3 fingers if you want that. But that's the point of the module 1 is from buying your guitar to position left and right. And if you have any questions, you can always go ask me on the comment section. I always answer to all your comments. Also, you can message me Facebook, A De Leon Music. Just search for it, A De Leon Music, and I'll be happy to answer your questions regarding this lesson and regarding the modules. Also, we will study up to fretboard mastery, visualization. I think fretboard mastery is module 8. We did this already on the Filipino guitar community, but we're doing a review, and I upgraded it actually. I put more on every modules. So that's about it for this lesson. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy also the jam that I did. So that's gonna be my how do I call it? Like sound check. I'll be doing those sound check. And that one is called the Blues Jazz Fusion in A7 by Slow Hand Records. Just to give credit for that beautiful backing track, this one, Blues Jazz Fusion. A7. B7. A7, D, E, E, sorry, E and D, A, and then it goes to D, back to A, B, solo, major, minor, D7, A, E. So with that now, thank you so much guys for watching. This is module 1. Stay tuned for module 2. We'll be talking about chords and chord theory. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you Sandy Rebose, Isenes TV, Nicandros Taana, and Kan Santa Ana. If you joined for the raffle promo, please, after posting this video, you can comment also, and from there I'll be choosing the winner for that promo. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. See you next time, and see you also on my Facebook channel, Filipino Guitar Community. Okay. I don't know how to stop the video though. If you have any questions, you can ask me your questions. I'm still thinking how to stop it, so I can still read your questions if you have any questions. Master of Puppets. I don't know Master of Puppets. And also this is YouTube. Even if I know I will not play it. Copyright issue. Larry, thank you. I just don't know how to stop this video now. Thank you so much for all support. James, thank you. Guitar position while standing. Oh, guitar position while standing, that's it, It's the same thing, like I said. With the strap, that's it. When I'm sitting down, this is my position. when I'm standing, this is my position. So it's really a good position, the classical position. So hopefully hope you enjoyed that. Where is it right now? Okay. I don't know where to stop it. It doesn't say. It doesn't say also here. No. No. We have that live chat. We have this. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Oh. This is funny. How do you stop it now? Any questions? No more. What was that? I saw some how do you call it? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you on Facebook. See you on Facebook. Also, see you here tomorrow. I'll do live on Facebook. Live on Facebook tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow live. Facebook.